Oh, you were hoping I'd forgotten about Cursed Minecraft, huh? That you weren't gonna have to sit through anymore? I know, it's kind of like a car crash, right? You know you're not supposed to look at it, but you can't help it. Your eyes are just, they gravitate towards it, dude. You have to watch. So here we are, checking out the last month of the Cursed Minecraft sub. Also, dude, finally got a quality content hat to wear on my head. It's not out yet, but just teasing it a bit. I think it turned out pretty well. It's the clothing line. I've mentioned it a bunch in the past, but I guess not for the last few weeks or so. So hopefully it'll be out soon. I'll let you know. No shameless self-promo quite yet. All right, number 19, guys, a new Minecraft Bedrock feature. Oh, just another Bedrock feature we don't get over on Java, huh? Like being able to set your spawn point during the daytime by clicking on a bed without having to sleep. Yeah, okay, 1.15 can't come soon enough. Yeah, okay, so when you have Hero of the Village after defeating a raid, yeah, villagers, they just bow to you. They're just outside of the walls of the house. They just bow through the wall of their house, like, thank you. By the way, everything costs only 1 emerald because we love you. And they lowered the prices on Bedrock too, obviously. So you get permanent Hubert. Hero of the Village doesn't go away anymore because they just love you so much more. Being able to sleep during the freaking daytime and all that stuff. Unbelievable, dude. Also, what kind of door is that? Okay. Is the door bugged, or did you replace the door to the house with like weird double trap doors that are on opposite sides and I don't like it? Why would you do that? What the heck? It's bizarre. I don't understand. Okay, anyway. Yeah, whatever. My envy of Bedrock players is showing with some of the freaking features. I know we got a lot of cool stuff on Java though, so it's chill. Cursed fence. I don't think this is cursed, honestly. I mean, you already have to use a pickaxe to destroy nether fences, right? So why not have an overworld thing that you have to destroy with a pickaxe, okay? It's not fair that walls only get to experience pickaxes and fences only get to experience axes and are made by wood and stuff. We need to have some switcheroos here and there. Some walls that are wooden. What if you want a wooden aesthetic wall? What if you wanted a stone or cobblestone aesthetic fence? God, can you imagine how easy it would be to make fences if you just like do 6 cobblestone and then, but then no, I guess it wouldn't work. They'd just make the wall. But dude, you could have the ability to make cobblestone rods out of 2 cobblestone stacked on top of each other like you can in modded stuff. And then you could make cobblestone fences. It'd be so easy to get fences. I'd be all about the cobblestone fences, but then you could still do wood if you wanted to. I think this is a good idea personally. 1.16, the building update, 2.0 or something like that. Therapist, floating scaffolding doesn't exist. It can't hurt you. Floating scaffolding. Oh, that's illegal, dude. Can you imagine the disappointment, right? That is exactly why scaffolding exists. You just built your project up to 256, and you're like, oh, it's done. All that's left is to get rid of the ugly scaffolding that's around the entire thing, and it'll look absolutely beautiful. So you go all the way down. You descend. It takes ages and ages. You grow a beard while you're descending because you're coming down from such a monumental height. And then you break that bottom piece. You're like, oh, the domino effect is so beautiful. And once it's done, I will see a completely clear, beautiful structure. Wait, what's that up in the air? There's still a little, what is that, just a lighting artifact? Something just not unloading properly. You move around. You F3 plus A. You reload the chunks. It's still there. It won't go away. What is this, you think to yourself? It couldn't be scaffolding. That's exactly why scaffolding exists, so that this doesn't happen. And then you have to build all the way up, back to 256, only to find it is floating scaffolding. You go to destroy it though, and it won't destroy. Only to find all you had to do was reload your save and it would have fixed itself. But here we are, and you just wasted a lot of your time. Sorry about that. Dark oak recipe. Would be kind of cool, you know, if you could just combine saplings with a different dye and then it would make the appropriate fruit tree. Like you combine a sapling with orange dye and you get an orange tree. You combine a sapling with red dye and you get a strawberry tree, because strawberries grow on trees. You combine sapling with purple dye and you get a grape tree, because that's also how they work. So I think that'd be brilliant, personally. I mean, everybody knows that there's really only one base seed out there in the entire world, and all the farms out there that are growing different fruits and stuff, they just took some paint and they painted it on the sapling, and then it was like, oh, I'm supposed to be an orange tree now. I get it. Yellow dye, lemon tree. So it'd be kind of true to how things work in the world. Hats. It honestly doesn't look half bad. The other one's a big... it's a big pat. depending upon how actually sizable it is. Nah, but dude, okay, there's only like one variety of bat in the game. All right, why do you get a bunch of different kinds of horses, bunch of different kinds of cats, okay, but only one kind of bat? I don't see many bats playing Minecraft and watching Minecraft YouTube videos, and quite frankly, I think that's because they feel inaccurately represented in the game. And if you could have like the equivalent of a hairless cat, but in bat form, albino hairless bat, I think they would feel much more welcomed into the Minecraft community, which has thus far been very exclusive of bats. So we need to fix this, Mojang. Get on it. It doesn't look half bad unless you kind of are creeped out by hairless varieties of animals, in which case, just, you know what, be more accepting. When pigs fly. Wait, is this like back to back? Don't tell me it's a repost. Nope, it's just bees as pigs. All right, you know, we just have to make it a bat, but kind of pig-like, or just make the bee into a pig. Still need to get some beepers up in here. We've been, you know, still haven't been able to play Minecraft with beepers. I know they exist. I know someone's done it. I just can't find where to download it. I want beepers, okay? But peas, peas work too. Or pigs. Again, either way, I guess it works. If you punch them, do they go red-eyed? Oh, that would be kind of scary, dude. Freaking angry bigs or angry peas. I don't want to be chased by angry peas in the sky. Look at that pea flying over there, dude. Could mean a couple of things. Help. I feel like it would be much better if this actually displayed on your player. Like you actually just had pants, but it was a block of wood, and then the block of stone was on your head, and then you had, you know, some beef as your shoes. I don't know, man. Sometimes you look at a nice big steak, and if you think about it, at least for a very temporary period of time, like, dude, if you had to walk across hot coals and all you had was your bare feet, or you just happened to have a couple of steaks next to you, okay, and some rope, you could take that steak, cook it, it would get a little bit more cohesive, right? It wouldn't just disintegrate. And then you could walk across the hot coals with your steak shoes. Okay, it might not last for a very long time, but it might be enough to get you across the hot coals. Next time you go order a steak at a steakhouse, just look at it for a little bit. Be like, yeah, no, I guess that could substitute for a sandal in a very, very big predicament situation where I just need something on the bottom of my feet. Meat feet. That's what it's called. Cursed_torches. How did they even do that, actually? If that's not photoshopped, I'm not entirely sure how that was accomplished. Like the levers are together too? It's like they mirrored it. What? No, and there's straight up even like some double planing going on. Like the torches are actually legitimately inside each other. Either it's a brilliant Photoshop job and they even went so far as to like simulate the double planing, or somehow they have managed to make the torches occupy the same place as well as the levers. And I don't know how to debug stick, set block and debug stick. Okay, whatever, dude. Ruin the magic. See, this is why you don't tell the magician to reveal their secrets, because then it ruins it. It's like, just debug stick. Okay, whatever, dude. Cursed iron, repost. Dad, why is the FBI here? It's not necessarily cursed iron, it's just cursed stack. Why did they decide that a stack was going to be 64? I can't recall. There's got to be an explanation somewhere, right? Obviously, like bytes, 8, 16, 32, 64. So maybe it has something to do with that. That's my best guess without just looking it up. 65 doesn't seem like a very nice number for a stack. But 100 would be cool, but then you'd have to add the extra digit there. 99, maybe. But then 99 is also not great on its own. You want it to be 100 instead. So I guess 64, it kind of works. Why not 60? Because 60 is divisible by like lots of numbers, right? That's why an hour being 60 minutes, a minute being 60 seconds, it's actually not that bad. Even though it's not base 10, it is divisible by a lot of different like numbers. So it's a good number. So 64 has always kind of confused me, but it's chill. I mean, I remember back in the old days of not enough items when you could just give yourself like what was it? Was it a 99 stack that just would never, no, it was a 111, right? I think it was a 111 stack and it would just not actually go down in number. It was good times. Cursed Portal, 10 upvotes for tutorial on how to do it in Java without doing glitches. Wait, really? Hold on. Are we adopting the old school YouTube thing of like, if this video gets to 100,000 likes, I'll be sure to release the next bonus video? But I'm gonna withhold that content for you guys if this doesn't get to 100,000 likes, so I'm gonna hold you ransom, okay? You better like my forking video, otherwise you don't get content. I'm gonna punish you if you don't take action right now on this video, okay? Okay, get 100,000 likes and I'll release the freaking tutorial. I didn't know Reddit was adopting the strategy. Okay, it got 10 upvotes, so what's the tutorial? That's pretty cool. I actually do want to know how to do it. You can do this without I would consider this a bug. Oh, there's a link to it on YouTube, or you just use set block end gateway. I didn't know it was called an end gateway. That's a fancy name for that. Well, we'll check this out at a later date, perhaps. That is a truly cursed portal, but also, you said 10 upvotes? I feel like it should have been 1 upvote for every block, which means you should have removed the corners, you heathen. Found this on my survival world. I have to burn the whole village down now. Huh. I guess sometimes world generation will like place a seed, even though it's not actually, like, you can't place the seed just by right clicking, but the world gen can place the seed by just generating the seed there when the chunk forms. I bet you if you put a block down where your crosshair is pointed on that sand, then it would probably destroy the seed next to it, because the block update would be like, whoa, why did I do that? That's not okay. You can't. Whoa, my bad. I broke my own rules. Sorry about that. Oh boy, I should fix that before anybody else sees it. Oh wait, the entirety of Reddit saw it? Ah, shoot. That's a problem. Not just crying, dude. It's unacceptable behavior right here, bro. It's like, you know, you can have floating sand, you can have floating gravel, you can occasionally have floating other stuff that shouldn't be floating. But then you put a block next to it, and it's like, oh, that can't be the case. Cursed Stairs, Part 2. I think, like, glass stairs are actually kind of cool. But how did the glass stairs go on top of they're like, that single block right there is like, it's, what? It's like 40% water, 40% lava, and like 20% glass. I know I didn't break those percentages down correctly, but I was kind of estimating because I don't like eighths. Whatever, 3/8 water, 3/8 lava, and like a quarter glass. How does it even work? How do you even do that? That's got to be a mod, right? That's got to be a mod. That's some weirdness going on right there. That's not okay. You know, like stairs that stack on top of each. Oh God. You'd have to like make a block for every possible combination of like 2 different stair blocks being occupying the same. I don't even know how that would work anymore. Chisels and bits or something like that. And then of course, just error not found. Small chest. I like it. That should be something that you can wear as a backpack, and you can store like a row of items in it. It would be great. Is that actually a player head? That can't be a player head. No, a player head would be bigger, unless it's a player head that also just is missing some of the layers on it. What's wrong with this though is it doesn't have the villager chest texture. It should have had the villager chest texture plus miniature, and then it would be like you have big boy villager chest, and then you have baby villager chest, and if you put carrots inside of 2 chests that are next to each other, boom, out pops small baby villager chest. Yeah. Minecraft in Roblox is cursed. Is that actually Minecraft in Roblox? Like I did, oh yeah, I don't know if it's this one exactly, but I did a Roblox video with Flamingo / Albert, whatever you prefer to call him. Pretty popular Roblox channel. Did it over on the Jordan Games channel, and we did go into Minecraft. We did go into Minecraft, and it was, you couldn't do as many things in Roblox Minecraft as actual Minecraft, but it was Minecraft. So credit where credit's due. It was Minecraft. I mean, it looks like they changed up the textures just a little bit, or probably just used an existing Minecraft texture pack. They're like, we'll be okay if we just use the textures from a random artist out there on the internet rather than the ones that Microsoft owns. Don't do that, by the way. Well, maybe they got permission. It's possible. They could be making bank, and the artist is getting a rev share off of it. I want to hope for that. And the artist is like, that was the best decision I ever made, was putting my Minecraft texture pack in Roblox. Woo! Woo! Yes, by the way, I know I was making Roblox videos over on the Jordan Games channel, but then Minecraft like took back off again. I was like focusing more on Minecraft. I need to do it again. I'm sorry for neglecting that, but I know it exists. Anyway, it's not out of my head. I know it's there and some people want it, and I will try not to let you down eventually. Jordan Games channel for more Roblox at some point. 1.15 update. I like it. I like it a lot. This is some realistic short right here. I think it would be better, not as crafting though, but as an actual multi-block structure. Oh, that'd be so cool, right? Like instead of the 4 pistons, you'd have 6 pistons. You have like one on each side of the cube, right? And then you'd be able to, you could have something, oh, it's totally a modded contraption that you'd make, right? It'd be like the condenser in Exoria, which is viewable on the CaptainSparklez 2 channel if you want to catch that. A lot of episodes. It's a very intensive series, but it'd be like we have a condenser. It doesn't look like this, but you just you throw a multi-block structure, you throw the coal in the middle, and then you put lava in or something in order to power it. It gets very hot, high pressure, and it's just like how man-made diamonds are made. And then instead of a blue diamond, you get a yellow diamond. It does literally everything that the blue diamond does, except that your tools will look yellow instead. And some people will be very elitist. They'll be like, you put the freaking yellow diamond pickaxe instead of the blue one, the natural blue one. And I'll be like, well, I mean, it literally still performs just as well as, like, it does everything your blue diamond pickaxe says. Yeah, but it's not natural, okay? I'd be like, okay, elitist. Jeez. Yellow diamonds, though. Let's make it happen. Cursed bee? Oh, wow. I thought we were going to see a beeper or something, but you know what? I'll do a weather or a bither. A beather. I like how every single one that is the mash of 2 mobs together, the top comment is always the hybrid word without fail every single time. Yeah, I feel like beather is probably better, but I kind of like bither too. Bither, weather, withy. All right. It's fine. This thing, instead of wither skulls, it just shoots stingers out of itself. But it doesn't actually end up demonetizing when it shoots its stingers. It's invulnerable to that. Or is it like wasps can sting and they can keep flying away? It's only honeybees that sacrifice themselves by stinging. Dude, it's gnarly. Have you ever actually seen what happens when the bee lands its stinger? It like yanks everything out of the bee. Like the bee hits, the stinger hooks, and then the bee flies away. But the stinger just like pulls everything out of the bee. It's gnarly, dude. Oh my god. It's like that everything inside the bee is just like left with the stinger, and then yeah, you can see why the bees can't survive the sting. It's nuts. You can look up a slow-mo vid on YouTube. I'm sure that's where I saw it. All right, that's I don't think we can include that one. We're gonna move to the top. Why? I can't tell. Is this like chisels and bits? Is this no, because that's 16 pixels. No, it could be a higher resolution texture pack. Or is it just like if you line your crosshair up at the middle of the intersection of them, then you could like mine all 4 at the same time? That'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind that. Oh my god, that would actually be great. Like you could instantly dig a 2x2 straight down. I mean, why wouldn't you want to do that, right? You just hold your mouse in the same spot and you just keep digging straight down, and instead of a 1x1, you're digging a 2x2, and it'd be really convenient for clearing out more blocks at once. You'd be 4 times as fast, and also 4 times as likely to fall into lava by digging straight down. So what could possibly go wrong? High risk, high reward. Lots more blocks cleared. I think this is also a good idea for those of us who want to live life on the edge. I will have you know that in the last Exoria episode over on CaptainSparklez 2 and twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez, I dug straight down from like y equals 130 all the way. I lived life on the edge. I really did. I had a water bucket in my offhand, but I lived life on the edge, and it was successful. I was nerve-wracking, but it was successful, so I'm kind of a big deal. Anyway, that's it for the last month of Cursed Minecraft. I hope that you have enjoyed. Like if you liked, all that good stuff. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Check out the playlist if you want to catch more Cursed Minecraft. And that's it. I'll see you next time.